Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer. I'm a licensed motor dealer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.twobigdogs.com.au. And in this video, hello, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2007 model Volkswagen Touareg luxury SUV 4x4 dual range diesel automatic that I got for sale right here on my yard. This car is prime. I'm telling you, where is she? My wife's hanging around here somewhere. I just can't get her backside out of it. So she loves it. And you'll know why. If you come down and drive it, you'll probably take it home because the thing's just that good. So first thing I want to show you, have a look down the side. When I buy these cars, you look down there. See how there's no dents? Look across the front here. There's no stone chips. Well, there has been a couple, but they've been fixed up. So, sorry, there is some stone chips, but that's it. Look down the side here. See how there's no dents, not a single dent on it? Oh, besides that, someone's had a little rub there. Oh, you probably can't even see it. It's small. But genuinely, that shows me that the car has been very, very well cared for its life. Now, if you have a look down here, I like to have a look at see how the tyres, particularly the steer tyres, are wearing evenly across the surfaces. Tells me all the suspension, geometry, steering componentry, all that's doing exactly what it should. So let's go have a look inside, and you'll see we've got the key with the remote and all that sort of stuff on it. Doing a charm there, so you've got all the power windows and stuff, like you can activate the kiddie locks from here. Fair dinkum, these cars are so technologically advanced, it's just amazing. Petrol cap boot thing from there, central locking, lock unlock if you don't want to use the key. So have a look, the seats have got like every single electronic setting, gadgetry in them, up, down, side, forward, back, front, and you can program it to the key. So if you want to sit in position 1, you just program 1 in, you set it where you want it, then hit set 1, and then set 2 for the wife. And that way, when she comes in, she'll just hit 2, you just hit 1, and it automatically puts the steering wheel and that. Oh mate, every bloody thing, every single friggin' gadget's got it. And it's a great thing to drive. So bang the key in over here, and you can see she lights up like a Christmas tree. Radio works beautifully off the controls here. Oh, that's up, let's turn it down. Have a look at there. So you got to press the pedal down and hit the key. Vroom. Now you drive this car, oh my god, this is a very, very powerful car. 2.7 litre turbo diesel. You wait to come and drive it. It's crack-necking speed, seriously, for a big car and a diesel. You're just like, how the friggin' hell's this thing go so fast? Whoops, sorry for the F-bomb. So yeah, it's got the I don't know if you can see that there, 220 something on it. Can't see, I haven't got my glasses on. And have a look over here at the radio. It all works off like cruise control and all, that's all on here. And the radio controls and jump CDs and all that stuff there. Got the dual zone climate control, which is just an awesome feature. So what I can do, I can turn it to 18 on that side, 16 or low on that side, and what happens is it stops fights, you see. So I'll turn my side down to 16, my wife will turn her side up to 25, and then there's no arguing because her side stays hot, my side stays cool. It's terribly awesome, I'm telling you. Got the T-bar automatic, and control your mirrors from here. High range, low range, 4-wheel drive. Very, very cool feature, guys. It's got all the Sat-Nav, and if you have a look here, it's telling us exactly where we are. We put the map view on. The maps have all recently been updated, so all that stuff, all touch screen, just working like it should. Radio, media, you can plug in all that other stuff. Got your phone if you want to operate it from there. Tone levels. You can muck around with this thing all day long, but by God, it's such a well-designed car. Fair dinkum. So I'm going to just turn her off. See how the steering wheel automatically lifts up and goes in. Let's say you don't bang your furry legs on the bottom of the steering wheel on your way out. So where were we up to? Now, I got a bit excited in there. Now let's move along. So as you can see, we've got more cool stuff. I'll just go straight around the back here, and it's the V6 TDI Turbo Diesel. It's crack-necking speed, seriously. Touareg, it's the biggest Volkswagen. This is a seriously powerful towing vehicle. If you want to tow something with it, this is the vehicle you want to be doing. Big, heavy loads, no problem at all. So we can, maybe I just need to pause this while. Right, so I've just hit the key, and up she goes in the back there. You can see all the space in there. Lots of groovy looking stuff. We've got the yeah, all the spare tyre and stuff down in there. But we've got this. If you have a look, you can just bang that up onto there. And she's actually quite high, like you can see that's up at sort of big dog, oh, scratching his bum. Oi, stop it. He's a good boy. He lost his brother the other day. He's been very sad. So we've got a new member of our team. There's Arnie, and they're getting on really well. He's probably a little bit too angry, that Rottweiler. But anyway, needed here because the grubs break in and steal cars. So you put this stuff up, and that goes up into the top up there and makes a cargo net. See how it just lifts up? Or you can put that there, close the back door, then the grubs can't see your stuff in the back. Very, very nice car to drive. You can't get out of this car and go, oh, that was awful. So it's got all the reverse sensors and all that stuff, and let's keep going around and get this done. So you can see all the beautiful leather. It still smells new inside this car. Control the aircon in the back there for your back passengers. The lighting under the seats there. Just a pleasure to drive. You can pop the back seats down like so. You can pull the backs of them up and make that whole area flat. So let's keep moving along. Got a bit more to go through. Let's have a look there. Got the same electronic controls on this side as on the other side, and it's just like driving in a lounge chair. Seriously, I didn't mention the most awesomest feature ever. It's the bum heater. Yes, bum heater. What do? Well, what you do is when you go to the beach and you're wrapped up in a towel, you sneak the driver's one or the passenger's one straight up to 5, and within about 5 seconds of driving, they start scratching their bum because it gets itchy. So got a logbook service history in there. That's the only practical use I see for the seat heaters in our climate. Maybe in some of the cold climates it's better, but they activate very quickly. So it's got the bum heaters. There you go. Puddle lights, check that. Now it's getting pretty dark, and when it is dark, all this area down here lights up, and it's just like awesome. So when the vehicles come into our yard, there's a whole bunch of testing that we do. We do 3 levels of test: a road test, a yard test, and a mechanical inspection. This car passed through all of them beautifully. So if they don't pass through those tests, I flick them off to an auction. They just go. So with so many of our cars that go out of here, they'll go all the way up north to Cairns and Longreach and stuff like that. People fly down and then drive home. Go and have a look at my Facebook page, and you'll see that the vast majority of our buyers are delighted with their cars that they've taken out of here. The odd one has to have a slag. You can't stop that. That's human nature. But 97.3% of our cars go out of here without issue. And I'm telling you, if you don't prepare your cars properly, then you can't achieve that level of success. And we've got it nailed here because, as you can see, we're on dirt, right? Our overheads are much lower. I don't have concrete. I don't have flags. I don't have salesmen ready to pounce on you. This is the salesman pouncing on you. You saw the security department before. There, the front gates are locked. So you have to make an appointment to come out so we can put the dogs away and we can see you. You're more than welcome to come out. You just got to let us know so that we can do that. All the prices are fixed. If you ask, am I negotiable? I'll be like, yeah, I'm negotiable, but why would you want to pay more? Seriously though, the reason our prices are fixed is because I can't take out what I've put into them, and I know this car is prepared to a pristine condition, and I'm proud of the level of it leaving here. If they can't get up to that level, I don't sell them. It's just that simple. Genuinely prepared properly so that I can be proud of them, and that's the story. So there's my sales pitch, and from now on I'm going to tell you what comes with the car for the price you see it advertised for. So firstly, it comes with 6 months Queensland rego, all your stamp duties, transfer fees. I know it's got no plates on it at the moment, but it does come with all that. It comes with a roadworthy certificate, a Queensland government certified inspectors issued that. It's come with guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never written off, guaranteed, I just ran out of fingers, guaranteed never stolen. I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come on down. Comes down with our safety and reliability guarantee. I'll show you. Ask me when you get here, I'll tell you how that all works. Comes with fresh service. So when we do all our checks on it, we then service the vehicles as well, and that way you don't have any scheduled maintenance for the next 10,000 Ks or 6 months. Well, what else? Oh, if you need help with your finance, there is a link up the top of this page that says no deposit finance. You can click on that, put in some details, then our finance fella, he'll get back in touch with you and give you a quote on exactly how much it would cost you to drive away in this fine automobile on a per week, per month basis, whatever. If you just want to pay cash, you can do that. Bank transfer's fine. Internet transfer, we can take card. We can take whatever you want to give us. So however you want to pay for it, that's fine. But this is the cheapest Tiguan you are going to find. Tiguan. It's the cheapest Touareg, Volkswagen Touareg, European standard, ultimate luxury driving car. The cheapest one you're going to find anywhere around the place. So if you want it, dive on it, because it will not be here long, especially at this price. So when you've got the cheapest of any, they do not last long, and this is that car. Rain sensing wipers, I forgot to mention that, I just noticed. See up there behind the mirror, see that square in the windscreen? That knows to adjust the speed of the wipers to the rain conditions. So many gadgets, I just can't start to go through them. I'm Dean Argent, thanks for watching this video. If there's anything I haven't covered or you want to come out and have a look, please feel free, give us a call, drop us a text, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Bye now.